Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, and we've got a very quick video here, so let's just go over to the presentation. As noted by the title here, Hong Kong taps JPMorgan HSBC for expert group to scale tokenized bonds. So the Hong Kong Monetary Authority announced on Friday the formation of an expert group to advance the development of tokenized bonds. So group members include JPMorgan Securities, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, and UBS, among others. So these are a lot of the banks that are quite heavily present in Hong Kong. Right, so the HKMA has formed an expert group to drive the development of tokenized bonds, reflecting the region's broader push into tokenization. So in a statement released Friday, the de facto, right, the HKMA is the de facto central bank, said the group brings together industry participants, including, again, JPMorgan Securities, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, UBS, and Digital. Okay, this is interesting. HashKey Group. So I believe both of these companies are publicly traded. HashKey. So and Digital also deeply involved in Web3 and blockchain. So according to the HKMA, the group will, meaning this entire group, will examine policy measures, market practices, and innovations with the goal of driving further adoption and scalability of tokenized bonds. The establishment of the expert group builds on a series of tokenization initiatives in recent years. In 2021, the HKMA partnered with the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, to study bond tokenization. Okay, so 5 years ago, the HKMA partnered for that. Now, in February 2023, the government issued 800 million Hong Kong dollar, which is 102 million USD of tokenized green bonds. All right, not too bad. It followed up in 2024 with 6 billion Hong Kong dollar, or just under a billion US dollar, multi-currency digital green bond offering denominated in HK dollars, Chinese yuan renminbi, US dollars, and euros. So last year, the Hong Kong government unveiled what was then the largest digital bond issuance on record and the first to integrate both the E Chinese yuan and the E HKD Hong Kong dollar. So the HKMA said the expert group held its first discussions in May, all right, focusing on Hong Kong's legal and regulatory regime and how it applies to the issuance of and transaction of tokenized bonds. Scaling up the commercial adoption of tokenized bonds is not merely a matter of technology implementation, but a systematic undertaking that requires the coordination of legal and regulatory frameworks underlying infrastructure in the broader industry ecosystem, Xiao Feng, chairman and CEO of HashKey Group, told the block in a statement. So similar efforts are also underway in other jurisdictions. In the U.S., the Deposit Trust and Clearing Corporation has launched a limited pilot to place representations of U.S. Treasury securities held by its depository subsidiary on blockchains. Okay. So elsewhere in Asia, Ripple has partnered with Kyobo Life Insurance in South Korea to enable tokenized government bond transactions. In Japan, Japan Securities Clearing Corporation launched a trial in April with Mizuho, Nomura, and Digital Asset to test blockchain-based collateral using Japanese government bonds. This is something that is actually been picking up a lot of steam, and I know that bonds are something that are really high ticket items. They're quite big, and when it comes to the government level, you can see that there's a lot of these sort of public-private partnerships. So it's not surprising that the HKMA has decided to gather 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the largest leaders, most of them publicly listed companies, to basically make this next step, because they're actually technically lagging a bit behind, as you see, where you have in South Korea and where you have in Japan. You have government bonds that are now basically going to market. So we hope that the HKMA is successful in this pilot project, and it looks like this might be a sandbox situation for Hong Kong to offer tokenized bonds and maybe be a regional leader and have first mover advantage. And with that being said, again, this video is brought to you by CryptoDeposit.org. We are a white label solution. We are institutional. We are B2B focused. And if you were to visit cryptodeposit.org, or of course check out the tutorials on the YouTube channel, so much going on at cryptodeposit.org. So in case you guys are interested in fixed income, if you guys are interested in stable coins, there's many partnerships we can offer. So feel free to email us at info@cryptodeposit.org, and we will get back to you in due course. So thank you for your time and attention to today's quick video on this interesting topic and timely topic. And we will be posting another video in just a short while. So have a good day, everybody, and talk again soon.